Greetings, fellow members. On behalf of the Osher Lifelong Learning Institute at the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee, I'd like to welcome you once again to Programming Preview, the show that gives you an inside look into the weekly schedule of short courses, talks, and special interest groups in the Osher Fall Catalog. Today, we'll review week 3 of this semester, which begins on Monday, September 21st. We have 3 short courses kicking off the week, with the first being Eat to Live. Presenter Terry Lynch is the founder of the nonprofit Plant-Based Nutrition Organization of Wisconsin, and his 2-week class will help us better understand the science between nutritious eating and how it can help us all regain our health, reverse disease, and live a long, vigorous life. While the first short course will teach us strategies to help our bodies, the second looks at both body and mind. Mindfulness as a daily practice will instruct attendees in this 5-week course on tried and true ways to be fully present and not be overly reactive or overwhelmed by what's going on around us. Presenter Paul Norton, a retired pediatrician, has been a mindfulness practitioner for nearly 30 years and has taught over 2,000 people in various courses since 1996. How should we balance environmental needs with the need for jobs and economic development? What responsibility do we owe future generations in the world? These are just a few of the topics that will be discussed in Issues in Environmental Ethics. The presenter is Donna Engelman, who recently retired from the philosophy department at Alverno College, where she taught ethics, political philosophy, and introduction to philosophy for 28 years. There will be plenty of opportunity for discussion in this 4-week short course. Christopher Cox is the Associate Director of 7th Generation Interfaith Coalition for Responsible Investment, and he will be the presenter for the first Osher Talk of the week, Mavericks Shareholders, Not Business as Usual. In this presentation, we'll learn how shareholders can influence corporate executives to look beyond the singular desire for profit and instead act with concern for our fellow humans and the planet. If you were at the fall 1920s kickoff last year at the Hefter Center, you got to see the multiple talents of Nancy McQuide in person. But in her Art of Mime class, the virtual platform will not affect her charismatic approach to teach us about the history, development, and application of mime. The talk will be supplemented with videos of some of the world's greatest practitioners of this art form, including many current artists who actively use aspects of mime in their performances. There will also be some almost live demonstrations. Osher is very pleased to have retired judge and author Charles Shudson presenting to Osher members this week about the subject of his acclaimed book, Independence Corrupted: How America's Judges Make Decisions. This class will look at actual cases and decision-making, at trial and in appeal, in search of justice in our courts and the survival of judicial independence. If you are unaware of the story of Helen Cromwell, you will certainly want to sign up for Milwaukee's most notorious tavern keeper. Writer and vice president of Farrell House Publishing, Christina Ward, has a mission to preserve the lost narratives of women's lives, and the tale of the woman referred to as Dirty Helen will take us down a path in the colorful criminal underworld with some of her friends, including Al Capone and Wisconsin Senator Joseph McCarthy. Mary Voel will be doing double duty in week 3 while her Making of a Family Historian short course continues as she presents an Osher talk entitled Family History, Genealogy, and Cognitive Health. Mary is the founder and owner of Legacies LLC, personal, family, and organization historians, and brings a level of passion and expertise in researching one's family history. Studies have shown that this type of research improves cognitive functioning, provides a sense of security, and strengthens the relationship one has with their family. Mary believes that now is a great time to be looking back in time. On my bucket list of places that I really want to visit when we are able to visit places again is Cuba. Presenter Jeffrey Roberg has traveled to Cuba on 5 occasions since 2002 as part of his research on human rights, environmental rights, and the primary focus of this talk, tourism. His presentation will discuss the political, economic, and social atmosphere in Cuba and the vast changes that it has undergone, both positive and negative. The last Osher talk of the week is Cajun song traditions, one of North America's most misunderstood. Presenter Dr. Nancy Carey is a musician and educator who conducts research in the field of ethnomusicology, with a focus on the relationship between Cajun song traditions and the sustainability of Louisiana's French speaking culture. This talk will explore the origins of Cajun music, with its roots dating back as far as the 12th century, and its continued evolution in the 20th and 21st century. The one and only special interest group that gets going in the third week is Dale Olin's Climate Crisis Group. This group will identify articles, reports, and books to read on a specific aspect of climate change and spend time as a group clarifying the problems, sharing, and discussing the critical issues that face our planet today and in the future. So there you have it, another very busy week on the Osher schedule, with programs in science, history, politics, psychology, and the arts. For further information on all programs, as well as the presenters, check out the fall catalog online at the Osher website. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy all the short courses, talks, and special interest groups you sign up for, as doing so helps keep Osher strong. Take care and stay well.